I'm going to make it the next game. I love the Rams here, though. Dallas at Buffalo. We don't need stats. We don't need trends. It's about what we're seeing in front of us right now, my friend. And what we're seeing right now is a team at the top of the market versus a team that's been a little bit deflated, that's just feeling like they got a shot. They got one tiny, tiny little shot. This is the shot right here. Exact decision. Buffalo Bills. Sorry to do it to you, Matt Mitchell. It is what it is. We're taking the Bills at -2.5.
Yeah, and it's just a classic bet in the spot. And not only is it a good spot for the Bills, but it's such a bad spot for Dallas. Dallas is about to go through it. That's why, like I said, as an Eagles fan, I expect them to lose last week, the Eagles to Dallas. Like that was such a bad spot for that Eagles team. They had played multiple really tough teams, competitive teams in a row. It's about to begin that for Dallas here. Like Dallas has a really hard stretch where it's quite the opposite for the Bills. Like me and Chad talked about today on Green Dot Daily. If you want to be with me and Chad and you just want to be all in on this Bills team, you can make 3 bets today that basically will set you up for the next month, and you're just going to be like Matt Mitchell. You will be Bills Mafia. You're going to be all in. This could cover your Christmas presents, could cover your going out on New Year's with your special friend or your special lady. How do we not take it here? Dallas, they play Dallas here. Then they have the Chargers, New England, and then they finish at Miami. And you can get Josh Allen right now, 20-1 to be MVP. Fantasy people know, if you go look at fantasy football wise, he's the #1 quarterback in all football for fantasy. But if you're looking at just MVP, I think he's top 3. Like, yes, tons of turnovers. I think he's up to 14 interceptions, but he's leading the league in touchdowns if you include rushing and passing. Like, he's doing it all. And the reason he has so many turnovers is he's being put in bad positions all season because his defense and his coaching has just been atrocious. So there's just the story there where if this guy gets this team from 6-6 to 11-6, give me MVP. Like that's real in a year where there is no real MVP. Like, yeah, Dak is favorite right now. I can go through their schedule. They play Buffalo, then Miami, then they're at home against Detroit. So at Buffalo, at Miami, then at home against Detroit. That's a tough sleigh for Dallas where I could see them dropping maybe 2 games here, but Buffalo wins out. It's just all there, Chad. So to win all these bets, them to win the division, what is it, plus 310? They need to win this game, which is what Chad's talking about. I love them in this spot. So anything under 3, give it to me. So I was hoping the public would be on Dallas. Right now, it's like looking at the app, it looks like it's the pros and the public are here on the Buffalo, but I could see it shifting by midweek. I think if this does get to 3, the books will get that Cowboys money, which will make me feel better about me and Chad being so heavy here on Buffalo. But yeah, I said it Sunday night. I love this number, and I've just been betting it. Like even when it dropped down to 1.5 after the Cowboys had the big win, it didn't scare me. It was just like, all right, the public's coming on the Cowboys. Now you see it's up to 2.5. So the pros have come back in on this Buffalo team. So I'm right there with you, Chad. I love this bet.
To be clear, the 3 bets that you love that are going to allow us to take out our special friends uh, over the holidays. Bills -2.5. Bills to win the division plus 310. Josh Allen MVP 20-1.
Love it.
Boom. Matt Mitchell's going to make a promise to everybody. I don't know what it's going to be, but if the Bills win the division, and Josh Allen wins MVP, Matt Mitchell's going to promise to do something. I don't know what it is yet.
And as my
Simon,
witness, Matt Mitchell's my witness. I said, it literally might have been 6 weeks ago when everyone had left the Bills for dead. And I said, this is your dream scenario. This is the year you guys win a Super Bowl. When everyone's counted you guys out, you were left for dead. He was so sick. I think in his own mind, he was just like, please shut the fuck.
I can't confirm that. And I wasn't ready to hear that message, but here we are.